Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Star Trek The Mirror War Issue 6. This is an 8-part mini-series from IDW, written by Scott and David Tipton, art by Gavin Smith, colors by Charlie Kirchoff, letters by Neil Uyetake, editorial assist by Vanessa Rial, senior editor Heather Antos. I have cover A by J.K. Woodward. I really like the cover. It doesn't particularly relate to what's going on in the book, but it is a good cover. So the Federation has been hitting a bunch of Alliance sites, putting a damper on the Cardassians' ability to pay for anything and losing a ton of latinum at the same time. Somebody else has been doing this as well, and that is Okona. He has been running around after having cracked some of Picard's codes. He has been able to figure out what the Alliance is up to and going around trying to profit off of that as well. That leads him straight into the Inquisitor's torture chamber. Meanwhile, Commander Worf is really upset by the whole thing. He is losing a lot constantly, and it is no longer a one-on-one cat and mouse game. It's now a threat to the Empire, as Picard's fleet is looting all of their supply lines and posing a direct threat to the homeworlds of the Cardassians and the Klingons. And Picard is ready to strike. We're left with an interesting cliffhanger ending that looks like somebody is not going to be alive by the end of the miniseries. Overall, I would have to say this was a really good issue. A lot happens. This is really picking up pace and going toward the big finale, and the machinations and distrust within the crew is really evident in this issue. The art is pretty good. I think the artist is getting better, so I had no issue with that. Minor quibbles, nothing important, and I thought the story was really good. This miniseries has been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next issue. I didn't have a problem with the price. Paper quality is pretty good. I didn't have any real reservations about picking this up, and I'm going to pick up issue 7. Hopefully the payoff is as good as the rest of the series, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. The Tiptons are usually pretty good about crafting a good story for Star Trek characters. The only problem they generally have is wedging in too many characters, and this one doesn't really have that problem. There's been some fan service cameos, but most things are just referenced. So we'll see how next issue goes, but so far this is a solid recommendation. This miniseries has just been improving. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.